Hey guys, it's Kem. My real name's Kem. In case you're curious, thank you for joining me for another video, and if you're new, then welcome. Y'all, so it's Curlymas day 9, and I just had to, before we get to our regularly scheduled programming, I need to let y'all know that the giveaway has been extended. So the ending day is going to be December 22nd, and the winner will be contacted on December 23rd. So if you don't know, I'm giving away two of my favorite peach products. It's the Peaches and Cream Deep Conditioner from Miche and the Peach Black Tea and Vitamin Fusion Mask from The Main Choice. I love both of these so much, so I want to be able to share with you guys. I also have 400 subscribers, so I'm really happy and just proud that I can make it this far, and I want to show you guys some appreciation. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description box. It's kemkemscurls, just like my YouTube, and comment your Instagram handle and tell me, what did you pick up for Black Friday? If you didn't get anything, that's okay, just let me know down below. Today is Curlymas day 9, and you know, yesterday things got a little wild, a lot of trash talk. So what I'm gonna do today is bring some more positivity and let you guys know what I've experienced and what I've learned being a very tiny influencer. I prefer content creator, but what I've learned from my growth from just making content to being paid for content. So I'm going to tell you guys like some of the things that I've learned, and I just wanted to share with you. So none of these are like in order. I just kind of wrote them down as they came to me. So the first thing I have is that you don't need a ton of followers to get paid. I know, like, when I was starting, like, I didn't even think that I was ever going to get to a point where somebody would want to pay me to make a YouTube video or pay me to make an Instagram, anything. So I thought, like, you had to have tens of thousands of subscribers and tens of thousands of followers on Instagram and everything like that, and you really don't. Like, right now, I'm sitting at a cool 1,500 on Instagram, and I have just over 400 on YouTube, and I have been paid multiple times for creating content. So that's number one. Your followers, the number really doesn't matter. I mean, it may affect how much you charge, but it doesn't affect if you get paid. Next is, don't be over here breaking your back for a gifted collaboration. I know it's exciting getting your products, having brands reach out to you. I'm not saying gifted is bad. I'm just saying, like, if they're just sending you a product and they're like, we want a YouTube video, an Instagram reel, a post, and then some like other things, you know, like if they're just asking for a lot of things, that's gonna take a lot of time, and they're giving you specifics on how they want it, and it's gifted and they're not paying you. For me, it's not worth it. Like, that's so much time and effort. Yes, it's content for you to be able to post, to keep your followers engaged, but it is stressful. It is stressful creating stuff specific for these brands, especially the ones that tell you exactly what they want, and that it's not like letting you be as creative as you want. So just keep that in mind for when you do gifted collaborations. Next, brand ambassadorships are not created equal, okay? Some of them, they send you all their products and they're like, just post when you want and give you a coupon code, and those are cool. Some of them you get like a very steep discount, and you also get a discount code, so you're still paying for the products, but you're getting at a discounted rate. And if people purchase the products with your code, you get some commission back. And some of them pay you and, you know, keep you for a certain amount of months or whatever, and give you a discount code. Those are my favorite personally, because I'm getting paid and commission. Like, so I'm getting paid to make an Instagram reel, and then if somebody purchases the product because of my reel, I'm getting paid. So I'm getting paid twice. So, you know, it's just all about what you're looking for. Like, if you don't want to pay for products and do this for pretty much for free, actually a lot of times when it's a paid, like you have to pay for your own products, you're losing money, because if people don't use your code, you just spent this money on a product and created stuff for the brand, which is what you could do anyway. The next thing is kind of piggybacking off of when I was talking about gifted collaborations, and that is that gifted collaborations can lead to paid partnerships. They can. They don't all do that, but they can. Like if a brand sees you, they sent you a product, you gave them a good review or, you know, well, an honest review, and people seem to really like your content, and, you know, a lot of people engage with that post, brands are going to see that. And later on, you may reach out and be like, you know, or they may reach out and say, you know, we liked working with you. We have a paid opportunity. Are you interested? Like, y'all, gifting may be annoying sometimes because, you know, you're doing a lot of work for no pay, but it can lead to some nice places. Next is shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. If there's a brand you want to work with that you've seen on Instagram or a brand that you like their products, shoot your shot. Let them know. Be like, I'm interested in collabing, whether you want to do just, you know, a gifted one or be a brand ambassador or have a paid sponsored type of post thing. Let them know. Shoot your shot, especially if you've done, if you like purchased their products and used them and created a review before, send them the link to that. Like, I know when I was reaching out to brands that I did YouTube videos for, I'm sending you all the links. And here's my Instagram as well. Like, like, yo, you shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. All right, this one, I'm not gonna lie, this one really caught up to me a few months ago. And that is do not overbook / keep a schedule / your wash day can get stressful. That all kind of goes in one because you overbooked. So say a brand sends you, or a brand is like, we want to do a deep conditioner review. Then another brand is like, we want you to do a deep conditioner review. And then another one is like, we want you to do a whole wash day review. And they're all due in 2 weeks. What? What you gonna do? You gonna wash your hair every day? No, look, I manage. I found a way to do it, but like, it is not ideal in the slightest. But along with that, I want you guys to know that it is okay to ask for extensions. If something happened, like I got COVID and I had things due, and I'm like, I need some more time, and obviously they're gonna be understanding. Like, things happen. This is your part-time job. Your real-time job may need you to do something. So like, they understand, you know, just let them know ahead of time. Don't miss your due date and then be like, oh yeah, my bad. You know, communication is key when working with brands. Communication. And that's actually going into my next one, which is ask a lot of questions up front. Like when you are working with a brand, I'm sure they have an idea of what they want and you have an idea of what you want to produce. So make sure you let that be known. Let that be known. If you apply products in a different order, or if you don't use oils, or if you don't have a leave-in, like, you know, let them know. Don't make it seem like you're cool with everything if you're not. Let them know. And ask questions. Ask them, do you have a music preference if it's a reel? Do you have a time of day you want me to post? Do you, like, you know, when it's like paid, you want to make sure that that brand gets what they want. Because at that point, they are your customer. So you need to make sure that they get what they want. And let me tell y'all something. The worst thing to happen is when you do all this work creating content because, you know, you had your vision, and then you send it to a brand and they're like, can you redo that? It hurts. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It stings like a mug, okay? Stings. Because then you just did all this work and you have to do it again because you did not talk to the brand enough. So make sure you take notes and know exactly what they're looking for. Next, y'all, these affiliate links are nice, but brands that really value you are going to pay you regardless. So yes, they may give you a link. It's okay if nobody is using your links. Like for me, I probably have links that not a single person has used. But like some links nobody has even clicked on, you know? And that's okay. But I don't want you guys to sit there and think like, nobody's clicking my links, this brand's not gonna wanna work with me again because nobody's buying the product. You have to think, us creating content does not always deliver a customer every time. But what it does do is introduce possible customers to their products, especially through Instagram. You tag them on Instagram. Every time I see one of my girlfriends do a post, either if it's gifted or sponsored, I always follow that brand because like it helps them out, it helps me out, it helps the brand out. Like everybody is growing in that instance. I keep saying this, we are not salespeople. We are reviewers and we are honest. That's what I think of myself as. You know, like, that's it. You give me the product, I show how it works, I tell people what I like, I tell people what I don't like, and I make recommendations for hair porosities and things like that. You know, like, I'm not a salesperson. So what I'm not gonna be doing is badgering people to buy your products. Like, if they want to, they will. If they don't, they won't. But you will find the right customer, you know? So y'all, leave these, like, you can have them, but you don't let them stress you out. Don't let them stress you out. Next is super important, and I'm gonna need y'all to make sure that you take breaks. And I am finally on like a little break. And it feels great. Like being able to use whatever products I want to use and don't have to do a specific video or reel or post on them is really nice. That's when I thrive. I mean, when I do sponsorships and like gifted campaigns and things like that, I still do a really good job, at least in my opinion. But it's something about when I can just go over to my stash and pick out what I want to do. You know, what I want to use for my deep conditioner today. So you may still be doing your hair, obviously, because we are natural hair content creators, whatever you may be. And doing our hair with products that people tell us to use sometimes gets tiring. Sometimes you just want to relax and be like, let me grab my favorites, you know? So taking breaks is super important. I am thoroughly enjoying my break. And it's right around Christmas too. Like, I am enjoying my break, okay? Next is know your worth. If you have your rate card, and I'm not gonna lie, I am guilty of this. If you have your rate card and the brand says, oh, can we do this instead of this? I mean, it's your choice. If you think that you can create that content and be compensated that much money and you'll be okay, then go for it. But if you say, I want $70 for an Instagram post and that's it, then that's it. You'll find a brand that will pay you what you ask for. I'm telling y'all, there are brands out here that is gonna pay you your worth. And all you gotta do is find them. And a lot of times they may come to you because they know your worth. Just a side note to add, make sure you add your email, like in your description boxes or your bios, or like, you know, on Instagram, they have like the little contact button. Make sure you do that, because if a brand sees you, likes you, you want them to be able to contact you. So make sure your email is wherever you want to put it. It's just a little extra tip. The last thing on this list is to make sure you're having fun while you're doing it. Don't let it is a job in a sense, but don't let it get you down. Don't let it control you. Have fun. Because when you're having fun, that's when you make the best content. If you're under a lot of stress, it may not come out as good as you wanted it to. These are things that I've learned this year. I'm sure next year, hopefully I'm in a bigger platform and I'll have even more things to teach you guys. Well, not teach you, but tell y'all my experience, because I'm no teacher. I'm just letting y'all know what I've learned. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a cousin to tell a cousin. Follow me on Instagram, link is in the description box, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.